Mostly About Tacos by Jayellow. Burritos? No!
Well, back in the statue,
Discord thought.
Now, what should I think about the next 1,000 years?
A tentative pause filled the garden. It was almost as if the world was anticipating the thoughts of the Draconicus.
Tacos!
Discord pondered with finality.
I shall think about tacos.
A bush to his right face branched. Or maybe that was just the wind.
Wait, what is a taco? Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm bored with this poem, potato.
Discord had tried many different methods of passing the time, but his thoughts always drifted off quickly. However, his mind once again returned to the greatest question he had ever pondered.
Maybe a taco is a type of insect? So, after the pea soup is ready, I'll cover the roads in soap. No, wait, I already did that. This time I'll cover the soap in roads.
Discord's mind had been wandering with nowhere to go for quite a while now. With nothing to do but think all day, he had plenty of time to plan his next great escape and subsequent chaos creating. Sometimes, ponies would visit the garden, but he mostly ignored them. Although there was one who visited and gave him the idea to turn everyone bipedal, except for her. It was an idea he was particularly proud of. He just couldn't wait to see the look on that mare's face.
I never did figure out what a taco is. And that government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth.
Discord finished. He did not know where the speech he had just thought came from, but he had the random urge to think it. He also was filled with the urge to wear a tall hat. It was something he didn't fully understand. Then again, understanding was something Discord felt was unnecessary. Who wants to understand things? That's just overrated.
Although,
he mused,
maybe just this once I'd like to know why I have the urge to ensure equality among ponies.
Discord, still in his
"Oh no!"
pose, was having some minor difficulties.
So, if the teddy bear army marches south, that will leave my western front undefended from the Radiator Warriors. Perhaps if I send the Lemon Legion west, the League of Legendary Limes will join my cause. Lemon and lime does sound like a good combination. I wonder if any pony has tried that before.
Meanwhile, a real fight was taking place just outside of his imaginary one.
I'm not a chicken, you are!
A young alabaster colt accused another.
No way! I dare you to go touch that statue! Now, go do it, 'cause I won't!
The ebony unicorn pointed at the stony-faced spirit of chaos. With an angry growl, the white earth pony drew near the statue. In the moon's light, it did seem almost sinister. It was as if Discord were actually aware of his surroundings inside that statue. Slowly, he reached a hoof to the trapped avatar of chaos. He gently tapped the foot of the statue and quickly withdrew. He could have sworn he heard a sound like the tiniest of bells when he touched the stone foot.
There, are you happy now?
He called out to his friend.
No, you chicken! Actually touch it!
The dark-colored unicorn called back. The two descended into fighting at that point, right in front of the statue of Discord.
What's this?
Discord noticed the chaotic energy source right in front of him.
Just as I was about to steal the secret donut recipe from the kitchen sink empire.
Of course, he quickly focused on the energy in front of him. He could feel it flowing through him, weakening the seal.
Just a few more seconds.
He strained as the seal was less worn down from time. Then he felt it. The mobility in his joints was returning.
Yes!
He exclaimed.
Free once again!
He struck a dastardly pose with his fingers tapping right in front of his face.
Now for my reign of chaos!
but it would seem as though the seal was not fully broken. For just as he was about to leave, he felt a sharp impact on his stomach. A stone statue now holding its hands just inches from its nose fell backwards onto the ground. 2 ponies were not a second behind.
No!
Discord cursed.
I was so close! I shall turn you two into tacos once I'm free!
The 2 colts quickly sobered up and looked around frantically. Did you hear something about being close? The black one said, standing and helping his friend. No, but I did hear the word taco. What's a taco anyways? The earth pony questioned. I do not know. Sounds good though. Shrugging and forgetting their fight, the 2 walked away into the night. One by the name of Tortilla Wrap and the other Black Bean. And that is how tacos were brought to Equestria. Many years passed and Discord's thoughts were just as random as before.
My nose itches,
he thought. At first the feeling was so small he hardly even registered it. But it grew. Soon enough, Discord was almost begging one of those annoying birds to land on his face, just in the hopes that they would scratch his itch.
Curse you, elements!
Many years had passed since Discord had been sealed. Finally, after much waiting, he had become free once more.
Finally!
He shouted.
My nose has been itching for 900 years and my fingers were right in front of it!
The 2 ponies who had accidentally facilitated his escape looked up in horror as he furiously scratched his nose.
Now,
he said, his nose thoroughly itched.
I shall go have a taco.
And so he did. What? Did you expect him to do something like, say, try to take over Equestria? He's Discord. You should know not to expect him to do anything. Especially not the same thing twice, jeez. Author's note. I wrote most of this for a Drabble contest. Sadly, it did not win. So I extended it and posted it here. I hope you liked it. Oh, and don't take it too seriously. It has the tags comedy, random, and Discord. Would you expect anything else?
We here at Pony&Wolf Productions thank these amazing patrons of ours for their monthly support, without which all of this would not be possible. We sincerely appreciate it and every dollar helps, is needed, and will be used to keep us going to produce audiobooks for your continued enjoyment. It is, now more than ever, important that you support your favorite creators if possible, due to YouTube changing in a way that is not very friendly to content creators. Especially small content creators, like us. In recent months, the names you see on screen have enabled Midnight and Visual Pony to keep going and only having to sell off part of their belongings to not end up on the street. As an incentive for everyone, Visual Pony has broken a vow and has promised to read and record Fallout Equestria, Murky number 7, should the monthly support reach $1,500. To be clear, this is the absolute minimum amount needed to keep the apartment and all bills paid without starving, while a production of this size is ongoing. The estimated time for this production would be 3 to 4 years, but people already said that Project Horizons was impossible to do, right? And now look who did it, so with Pony&Wolf, you know we can finish the job. For further information on how to support us, please have a look at the description of this video, as there are also other ways, like our merch store. Sincerely and forever yours, your Pony&Wolf team.